This is the waterfront of Cairns in North Queensland. It's arrived here yesterday and I'm going to be here for about a week. Tomorrow I'm getting a boat. Out there is the Great Barrier Reef. I'll be heading about 60 k's offshore and I'll be on the boat for 3 days. Going to do some diving. After that there'll be a couple of days, well probably 3 days back here, and I'll have a look around the Cairns area. Right, we just left Cairns and we're on our way out to the reef. A bit of a tour of the boat. Here's the dive deck, all our equipment. We'll be diving off the back of the boat here. We're heading out about 60 k's. It's going to take us 3 or so hours. I think we're going to stop for a dive along the way. Serious looking rig there. I can't compete with that. I'll have a look inside. Here's our lounge room and kitchen. Here's our cook, busy man. Got accommodation up the front. There's Dorothy. How you going, Dorothy? And upstairs, we'll head up there. Here's the sun deck. Says crew only on the door to the bridge, but they've told us we can come in any time. And here we are up the business end of the ship. And right here we have the captain. What's your name, Captain?
Mark.
Captain Mark.
Hello, mate.
He looks like a salty old sea dog.
Eating a croissant?
Yeah, and not only boat captain, a marine biologist as well.
No, I'm not a marine biologist, but I work with them all of them.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you do a lot of work with them underwater?
Yeah, we do a lot of coral restoration and a lot of fish surveys.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all very good stuff.
Great stuff, and it wouldn't be an easy job captaining a boat this size either, would it?
Oh, I don't know. It's all right.
It's all right, once you know what you're doing. Yeah, well, obviously pretty easy today. That ocean, he looks pretty dead flat.
It's pretty easy doing the job. It's just, you need to know what to do if you have a problem. That's the thing. It's about having time in the saddle, so you know. I'm doing my engine check, so bear with me.
Yep.
30, 36 and 84.
Okay, we just finished our night dive and there's a superb looking cake there, cooked by Ale. How you going, Ale?
Hello.
And you're one of the most important people on the boat, probably the most important man on the boat.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, and how many people are you catering for here?
Almost 40.
40 people. And have a look at the size of that kitchen. I should say galley, shouldn't I? Because on a boat it's called the galley.
Yeah.
And you're doing like 5 or 6 meals a day. Every time we go diving there's food ready for 40 people. Have a look at that kitchen. My kitchen's 4 times the size of that and I'm cooking for 1 or 2. What time do you start in the mornings?
Same as you guys.
What are they? 6?
So tomorrow is 5:45. You wake up for the brief and I will wake up for breakfast.
And what time do you finish?
Tomorrow with everyone, but today I finished 8 o'clock, I think.
8 o'clock, 5:45 in the morning till 8 o'clock
This
at night.
morning was 6:45.
And doing a superb job with in really tough circumstances. I don't know how you do it in the size of that kitchen. Whatever they're paying you, AL, it's not enough. Yeah, it's magnificent. Thanks very much. It's been a pleasure so far eating your food. We've got another day to go.
You too. Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, I look forward to every meal. Thank you.
Thank you.
diving's all over. We're on our way back to Cairns. Now I'm here with a couple of the dive buddies for the trip. Now, we've just finished an open water, advanced open water course. And I did it alongside my old roommate here, Tom. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Roy.
And Sid. That's it. Yeah, Tom, where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool.
Cornwall.
Yeah, in England.
Lots of coastline in Cornwall, if you know your geography.
Yeah.
And is the diving here as good as at Cornwall?
Oh, no, this is a lot better. This is a lot better.
Is this water here as cold as Cornwall?
No, it's much hotter.
And a very important question for you. Did I wake you up snoring or not? I did.
But?
Did I wake you up snoring at night?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Well, that's a relief.
I was very tired.
Tom was the most experienced diver out of the three of us, and I'd have to say thanks for your navigation, Tom. And he did a lot of work, especially at night, and yeah, always knew your way around. Great stuff. And Sid, you're from all over the place, aren't you, Sid?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where's home?
Oh, difficult question. I would say Switzerland. That's where I grew up.
Switzerland. Not much coastline in Switzerland either.
Like a lot of lakes, but
yeah,
not that much to see. Yeah.
But you're almost an Aussie, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, lived 1 year in Perth.
You lived a year in Perth. Yeah.
Exactly. On the west coast. Now doing my holidays here on the east coast. Yeah.
So, where are you up to next, Sid?
Oh, for me it's going back to Bangkok where all my stuff. I'm going to go probably to Koh Chang. We'll be having a nice time on the island, going for another dives before heading home. Back to Amsterdam where I study right now. So, looking forward to as well. Had a nice year here in Australia. And home is calling.
So, we've learned a fair bit on this trip, haven't we, about diving?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. It's really been good hanging out with you two guys and diving with you. I'd say thanks very much, and thanks to Pro Diving Cairns who run this trip. They've been fantastic. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll be in contact with you soon.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, we're nearly back to land. Not far to go now. Good for an old land lover like me. And over here, I've just completed my advanced open water course, thanks to Ricardo.
Hello,
Ricardo, our instructor from Pro Dive.
What's the story?
Yeah, so Ricardo, where are you from?
I'm from Sardinia, Italy.
Sardinia,
Beautiful island
Italy.
in the middle of Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah, and did you learn to dive in the Mediterranean?
Yeah. I learned how to dive over there.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful clear water there, wouldn't it?
Amazing visibility.
Yeah.
Well, not the same wildlife that you can see in places like this, or like ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Red Sea, but yet stunning places. Very, very nice.
And so now you live in Cairns?
I've been living in Cairns since early December, so I'm still fresh meat around. But I can tell you, I really like it. I really like it.
Yeah, plan to stay for quite a while?
I think at least until July, till the moment to see all the beauties of the Great Barrier Reef, and then maybe gonna move on the next in the west coast of Australia.
Oh yeah, Ningaloo.
Ningaloo Reef would be.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah. Then have a nice tour all around the island before to plan my moving back in Europe or maybe South America. I still don't know because there is so many beautiful things to see around.
So once you're a dive instructor, you can get work in all sorts of exotic places.
Pardon me?
Once you're a dive instructor, you can get work in all sorts of exotic places.
I've been working on the Red Sea, on a little board, so amazing reefs in there. A little bit more different than here, I would say. A little bit more complicated dives. Till the moment you don't have like an actually homogeneous bathymetric, because sometimes you can have like a reef on 20 meters and after a drop off you just go down for 70 meters. So conditional a little bit different, but I can tell you it's really worth it.
Yep, and you better tell me honestly, were we the worst group you've ever had to instruct?
Yours, man, yours.
Just me, I was the worst.
No, you guys are being good. Well, honestly, I didn't have a bad luck as a dive instructor. Most of the time I had to work with the smart people, which I think is a key point to be a good student. Because if you're smart, you listen up and you give all what you have, for sure you're gonna become a good diver. And personally, I find myself lucky on this trip as well, because I had to work with people like you, Mike, and your buddies. You guys make my life pretty easy. I mean, I really enjoy to work with you.
Well, Ricardo, all of us are very grateful to you and to Pro Diving Cairns. They're a great company. If you're thinking about coming up to the Barrier Reef for a dive, I can highly recommend Pro Dive.
It's been a pleasure.
And it's been a pleasure for us too. Thank you, Ricardo.
I'll see you again.
Yeah, great. It's Sunday and I'm back in Cairns, and today I'm heading up to the mountains in the rainforest on the Cairns Railway. It's going to take up most of the day. It's a couple of hours each way and a couple of hours stop up at the top.